Defense attorney Roy Black, who joins us live from Los Angeles. And Roy, you're a noted criminal defense attorney. If Dr. Murray did indeed give this lethal dose to Jackson, is there a possible defense?
Well, Robin, there is, but it's going to be a very tough one. Obviously, this is an off-label usage of the drug. A lot of drugs are used off-label by doctors, but they have to substantiate it through their medical records and other reasons. He's going to say, I was there monitoring him 24/7. In addition, he's going to have to show in his medical records why this was done and hopefully come up with some medical literature or expert testimony to substantiate his treatment.
Well, how could it be proven, Roy, that he administered the drug himself, if that indeed is the case?
Well, let's face it, he was there, he was monitoring him. Obviously, somebody had to put this IV in. He's seen bringing in oxygen tanks, which are used with this drug. So I don't think that they're going to have much trouble proving it. And in event, he was interviewed at least twice. It's probably admitted administering it. So they probably have some proof of that.
Well, Dr. Murray has repeatedly denied that he gave any type of drug that should have been fatal, and that's how his attorney put it, should have been fatal to Jackson. Now, what if prosecutors can only prove that he prescribed the drug, that he didn't actually administer it? What happens then?
Well, I think he's at equally the same kind of problem because they're going to say there's no legitimate reason for prescribing this drug to use at home. It is certainly not used for insomnia, which allegedly is the reason why he was being administered this drug. It should be used in a hospital prior to an operation or some type of procedure like that. So he's going to have a very tough time proving that you could do this at home.
We just heard in Lisa Fletcher's report that the toxicology report that will come out any day now, that it will show that there were a number of different drugs in Jackson's system at the time of his death. So how can propofol and Dr. Murray be singled out?
Well, that's an excellent question. Unquestionably, there are other drugs involved here, but they don't have to prove this is the sole cause. They just have to prove this is a contributing cause. Not only that, since he is there on the scene, he should know what other kind of drugs the patient is taking before administering a drug like this. So this doctor is in serious trouble.